What's up, guys? Jennifer McGill's here, and I am super excited that you've decided to hop on this free web class with me on downline automation and recruiting on autopilot. Now, a lot of network marketers get scared whenever they hear recruiting on autopilot because many people have tried this process and failed. They've tried going to Facebook and trying to bring people into their business that way. And a lot of times it doesn't work, okay? Because even though we are automating the process, we still have to follow the same rules that traditional network marketing is done, okay? We just modify it slightly so that we are using the internet instead of face-to-face home meetings, okay? That's why that's why affiliate marketers are a little bit ahead of the game whenever they jump into a network marketing business, because they already know a lot of these concepts and tactics that are used to market products and services online. So if you are an affiliate marketer and you have not looked into network marketing as another source of income, then I really suggest that you do, because it is so much more profitable than affiliate marketing in general, and it's residual recurring income. And with the current skills that you already have, huge potential for you to just kill it, okay? So we're going to go very quickly because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. I am going to give you my 5 steps that I take in order to have completely automated my entire downline. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. I'm not trying to get you to join me, okay? I'm telling you how to go do it for your own company. Okay, I'm not asking you to join mine, and I'm not even going to tell you what mine is. Okay, so just make sure you have pen and paper so you can write this down, because some of these concepts you can go look up on your own, because I'm not going to go into detail on them. I'm just going to tell you what you need to know, and then you can go learn that one on your own. Because if we do that, we're here all day. I'm talking hours and hours, okay? So we're just going to go over the basics, and I'm going to give you my 5 steps to what I did in order to completely automate my entire downline. I mean, from start to finish, the computer does all the work for me. I don't have to go out and bug my family and friends. I don't have to sell to people on the streets. I don't even have to train my own team. My computer does it for me, and I'm going to show you how I created all of that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump right in with number 1. And number 1 may seem kind of duh, like we should all know this already, but you would be surprised at how many people actually think the opposite works, okay? So number 1 is that you have to have the right company, okay? Now, like I said, I'm not going to tell you what company I'm with, because that is not what this is about. This is strictly for informational purposes and trying to change the way that network marketing is looked at in general, okay? It has a very bad name right now, and it shouldn't, but we're going to get into why that is and how we're going to fix that, okay? So number 1 is you have to have the right company. And when I say the right company, if you're currently in a company that is free to join or is very cheap, I'm talking like less than $100, then I can tell you that you have a whole lot of work ahead of you in order to make this work, and you're not going to get a lot of reward out of it, okay? If you're in a company that only makes $3 to $5 per item that you sell, okay? And really and truly, $5 is generous for some of the ones that I've seen, because I've seen some that you literally make $3 for every item that you sell, okay? But just think about it this way. We all know how hard it is to sell a network marketing product. And we know this because you're here, right? So you know that it's hard to sell products. So if you go out and bust your butt for a whole month, 4 weeks, and you sell 100 products, you do the math on that. At $3 an item, how much money did you make for that month? And you busted your butt. Put everything you had into it, lost time with your family, lost relationships because you were begging people to buy from you, okay? And how much money did you make for that month? About $300. $500 if we're being generous, okay? That's not the right kind of company, okay? You have to have a company that is worth the amount of work and effort that you put into it. But if you opt in for a company that has a great compensation plan, and I'm talking maybe you make, just in mine, for instance, we make $50 to $100 per item or per person that enrolls. And that is depending on what rank you are. I currently make $100 per person for everyone that enrolls, okay? So if I go out and bust my butt and I get 5 people to join me, guess what? I've already passed up your company, and all I did was do 5 people, and I probably did it in less than a week, okay? Do you see what I mean? So why bust your butt to make $500 in a month when you can do less and make $500 in a week? Does that make sense? Like, and I'm not trying to tell you to leave your company. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you to evaluate what your goals are and what your company is providing you and make sure that it's worth it, okay? I don't see $3 to $5 as being worth it because there's too much work that you would put into it and not enough reward, okay? So even though the company may be a little bit more expensive to join, that means the compensation plan and the commissions are going to be much, much better on the end, okay? So if you're not currently in a network marketing company and you're looking to get into one or to make money from home or to use your affiliate marketing skills, or for whatever reason you're not in one but you're thinking about it, look at the compensation plans, okay? Make sure that you're going to make enough money that justifies the amount of effort and time that you're going to put into your company, okay? So it definitely makes a difference what company you're in. And like I said, everybody is different. Some people are okay with $3 to $5. Me personally, I am not. I like spending time with my family. I like doing things that I like to do, and I don't want to be out selling constantly all day, every day, just to make $500 a month, okay? That's a no-go for me, okay? So evaluate yourself, evaluate your goals, evaluate what you're doing, and just make sure that it's a good fit for you, okay? All right, so we are going to move on to number 2, which is let the computer work for you, okay? Now, when I say that, I mean, think about traditional network marketing, okay? What happens is you join a company, and then you have a party or a meeting at your house or somewhere, and you invite a bunch of people to it. And then you give them your story. You tell them about the products, you tell them about the opportunity, how you got into it, what it's doing for you, and then you ask them to join you, okay? When I say let the computer work for you, I mean we're doing the same thing. We're still having a party. We're just not doing it face-to-face. We're doing it online, okay? So number 2 is let the computer work for you. Okay. Like I said, we're still doing the home party. We just changed it a little bit. And what I do is I built a web page, just like a regular web page that you would see. I use a program called ClickFunnels. I build all kinds of pages all day long. Love it. It's very simple, easy to use. And I put a video on it, okay? And the video that is on there is the same video that I would use if I were sitting, or the same presentation that I would use as if I was sitting in my living room talking to a group of people, okay? I give them the same story about the products, about the opportunity, how I came into it, what it's done for me, and then I ask them to join me, okay? So it's a web page that has a video, very similar to this one, the one that you're on now. It would be the same thing. It would have a video, and I would explain the whole thing, the company, the compensation plan, the products, how amazing it is. And then down below, I would give a little bit more information, maybe put some testimonials in there of people who are currently using the products, who are in the company, who are loving it, the results they're getting. Give them all the information that they need in order to make a decision. And then they have options on where to go from there, okay? So what you do is you create your page that has your web class, and then all the information about the company, You invite people to it, whether you do that through Facebook or you take out a Google ad, a Facebook ad, you make blog posts, videos, something that leads people back to that page. You bring people to it, okay? And then you invite them to join you, okay? I use a program, like I said, called ClickFunnels. It is a paid program, but it is very much worth the money that it costs monthly, okay? Because not only you get like unlimited everything, so you could make 500 pages if you want to, and you can make, you know, whatever you want to make with it, you can, and it's very simple, easy to use, drag and drop. They even have like a video course in the back end that you can go watch that teaches you how to do anything you want with the program, okay? When you join it, you get a 2-week free trial. So what I suggest doing if you're going to go the ClickFunnels route is that you go plan out all the pages that you want to build first. Do it on paper, do it on your computer, whatever you want to do. Have everything planned out. You know what you want it to say. You know what you want it to do. This button goes here, whatnot. Then you go get your 2-week free trial because it doesn't cost you anything up front. You build it all out the same day you get your trial. Okay, you've already planned it out. Now you just build it out. You send your traffic in and you start getting people in, people joining you, making money before your 2-week free trial is ever up. So before you ever spend any money on the program, you've already started making money. Okay, that's the easiest way to do this. Now, I'm sure there's other programs out there. I don't know what they are because I don't use them. I will leave a link for ClickFunnels down here to go get your 2-week free trial if you want. If not, then just disregard the link, okay? And then, like I said, once you have it built out, you send people to it, whether that's Facebook or Google ads. Attract the types of people that are going to be interested in your product. And like I said, the video or the video or the webinar, the web class, however you want to call it or word it, is going to be the same presentation that you would give people that are sitting in your living room right now, okay? It's not hard. It's the same concept. It's a home party, home meeting. We're just doing it online, okay? We're still having a gathering of people and we're inviting people to it. It's just not face-to-face, okay? So that's like I said, where affiliate marketers are going to have a little bit of an edge above everyone else because they already have the skills about ads and traffic and all the other skills needed in order to bring traffic in. Network marketers, you already know how the system works. You just have to figure out how to make it work online, okay? And that's part of what we're teaching here, okay? So number 1 is make sure you're in the right company. Make sure it's worth what you're putting into it. And number 2 is let the computer work for you, okay? Build the page and let the presentation run on autopilot for you. You don't have to go and give the presentation every day because the computer's going to reload it every time somebody clicks on the button. All right, super easy, super simple. That means people are seeing your presentation all day, every day, and you're not doing anything, right? Okay. So we're going to move on to number 3, all right? And number 3 is you have to invite the right kind of people, okay? And when you have a product or service, you already know the types of people that are most likely going to purchase, okay? So if you're in fitness or if you're in weight loss, then you know that the types of people who are going to purchase are the ones who are into those types of things. The people that maybe they're trainers, or maybe they have gym memberships, or maybe, you know, they hang out at certain places. Using ads and traffic, you can target specific people for anything, okay? So you just have to make sure that you're targeting the right kind of people and not targeting everything that breeds, okay? Because you're going to spend a lot of money on paid traffic with very little results that way, okay? So whatever your target audience is, you have to find a way to entice those types of people to come to your webinar, okay? You can post in groups, forums, blogs, videos, ads, Facebook groups, and if you want to be super effective, you do all of the above. You go any and everywhere that the people who are interested in your product might be, okay? If they're on YouTube, go on YouTube. If they're in a forum online, go in that forum online and start posting about it, okay? I choose to run Facebook and Google ads, and that's what I teach my team to do. They're very effective, very easy, and there's lots of free resources and training that you can go watch and learn to do it from home without having to pay any money. So that, in my opinion, is the easiest and fastest way to do that, okay? Like I said, tons of free resources. Just go look it up and you can learn all that too, okay? So we are going to say number 3 is attract the right people, okay? Which really and truly ties in directly with number 4, okay? Because number 4 is we're going to be picky about who we actually let come in our business with us, okay? Be picky about new members, okay? Now, this one here, I catch a lot of flack for this right here. And you're going to see why, because I'm fixing to explain it to you. The main problem with traditional network marketing is that when new people come in, they're so desperate to make that first little bit of money that they'll recruit anything that has a heartbeat, okay? They could care less if the new team member is actually equipped and ready to start a business or run a business. They don't care if this person is a go-getter or a procrastinator, okay? But do you know what happens when you recruit a person who is going to do nothing? You're absolutely right. Nothing. Because they're not going to do anything, right? They get in, and when they aren't ready to put in the work and the effort that it requires, and their business does not grow, they don't make any money, they immediately quit, turn off their business, and then they start bad-mouthing the company and network marketing in general, okay? This is why network marketing has a bad name, because people are not picky about who they bring in. They're only worried about that little bit of commission they're going to get for signing it up, and they could care less what happens after that. And that's what's got to stop. That's why I'm very, very picky about who I let in. And when I say that, I mean I actually have an application that I make people fill out in order to join my team, okay? They don't fill out the application, they don't get my links, they can't join my team, they can't get all the free stuff that I give them, which I'll explain the whole process. After I'm done going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with you, I will draw out and show you my entire process just so you get a really good idea of what it's supposed to look like. But let's get through the 5 steps and take your notes first. And like I said, I'll draw it out and explain the whole process just so it makes a little bit more sense and you have a clear example of what it should look like. Okay. Even the automated system that I've created, though, still takes a little bit of time and effort to set it up. But once you set it up, it goes on its own. So you've got to find people that are ready and willing to do this. Okay. If they're not excited or motivated, they're probably not going to be a good fit, and you're just really shooting yourself in the foot, really. Okay. So it does you no good to recruit someone who is going to do nothing. Okay. You only make money when your team makes money. And if you don't have that, then you might as well hang it up and find something else to do, because that's how network marketing works. Okay. Like I said, I make people apply because I want to know who's motivated, and who's ready, and I weed out the ones who aren't, okay? And I use a free program. This one's completely free. It's called Cognito Forms. And I'll actually go leave a link to that down below as well if you want to go, check that out. Cognito Forms, and I ask all the questions that would lead me to whether or not they're a motivated person, or if they're a hard worker, or if they're ready to do this. Because I don't want procrastinators, and I don't want people that make excuses all day long. I want people who are going to go do it and get it done and be profitable and successful. That's the kind of team that I'm building, okay? Not just anybody that's got a heartbeat or is breathing. That's a no-go, okay? So there is a whole lot more that I do to ensure that my team is successful. But like I said, I'm going to show you that whole process in just a little bit. It's not hard. It seems like a lot right now, but it's really not. Like I said, make sure you're writing this down, screenshot it, whatever you got to do. And then later on, you can go Google and research and find find out more about each process in general. How do I find the right company? What's the right compensation plan? How do I let my computer pitch for me? You know, it's not hard. We just don't have enough time to go through every single piece of the puzzle because we'd be here for a couple hours, okay? And that leads us right into number 5, because people get a little scared when they think, well, you have this massive downline. If I had that, I wouldn't be able to train all those people. How do you keep up with them? How do you train them? And that's easy. You build an online course, okay? And don't get discouraged because I'm going to show you that as well, okay? So number 5, online training. Okay? Now, so you're going to lead and train your team to do the exact same process that you've created. And it sounds like it would be really hard, but it's not, okay? And it's actually probably the easiest part of the whole system. And all you have to do is create an online course that shows the team how and what they need to do. And really, it's as easy as recording what you're doing when you set it up in the first place, okay? So when you start creating your process, going and creating the pages and setting everything up, from building the pages to running the ads, all you have to do is record your journey, okay? Go search and find a free screen capture program. They have them all over the place. And then you're going to record your computer screen as you're building it, and you're going to explain it, okay? And then you're going to put those videos in an online training course, okay? Now, if you're going to use ClickFunnels to build your pages, you have an advantage because ClickFunnels will allow you to build an online course, okay? Once you get it built, all you have to do is give them access to everything you've built, and they can go and learn and do everything that you've already done, okay? But the best part about ClickFunnels is anything you build with the program, you can share. So if another person has a ClickFunnels account and they click one single button, and everything you've built will automatically be imported into their account, okay? They have to change a few little pieces of information here and there, and then they start sending traffic, okay? It's super easy, super simple, and they'll be able to do it pretty much in less than a day, okay? Because they don't have to do any of that. You've already done it for them, okay? And this is what I do. I've built the pages. I've built the course. Every video, every graphic, every ad, every text, all of that is imported into my new members account with one button. They turn it on and they start recruiting, okay? They don't have to do anything but change 3 little pieces of information, which is like their phone number, their picture, and their name, and everything else is done for them, okay? I even have modules and lessons that teach affiliate marketing and how to run ads, and that's just because that's something that I want my team members to be able to do, okay? I want to ensure that they're absolutely successful, so I have like a huge module of free resources that teach everything from brand marketing and social media marketing to how to use Twitter, Pinterest. I mean, I probably have 30 or 40 ebooks in there that are worth a couple of $100, and I'm giving it to them for free because I want to make sure that they know what to do. I have videos that walk them through every single process. It shows my screen when I built the pages. It shows them how to go, what button they need to click to change this information and what they need to change it to. It goes through their entire new business that they've just signed up for, all the products, how to sell the products, how to market the products, how to get their online system set up. And the best part about it is my team does not have to build out the course themselves. So anybody that they ever bring in, anybody who they bring in brings in, and so on and so on. Anybody that is down below me in general, don't care how far it is, they get the same course that I created and that I'm giving to my whole team, okay? They're going to go through it and they're going to learn to do the exact same thing that I am, but they don't have to build the course because I've already done it for them. They don't have to build the pages. I've already done it for them, okay? All they have to do is import it into their account, turn it on and send traffic, and bam, they're recruiting people straight out of the gate before their 2-week free trial is up, before they've ever been charged for anything, and they're making money, and they're making money fast. We have absolutely one of the fastest growing teams in the entire country from using a system like this, okay? I target specific people on Facebook and Google and bring them into my products, my home party webinar where I show my products and my company. and I market to them, you know, and then they purchase or they don't purchase. Doesn't make me any difference because I'm sending so many people in. I may send 500 people to my home party every single day. So 500 times a day, my presentation is being pitched to new people all across the country, okay? And really and truly, it's just a numbers game, you know? If you send 500 people, and even if you just send 100 people, okay? And you have a 3% conversion rate, that means 3 people joined. But if you're sending 500 people, then you're getting 15 people a day, okay? It really all just depends on you and what your goals are, okay? So it's not hard. I did tell you that I would show you my entire process. So I'll step to the side and let you make sure you pause the video and write all this down so you can go look at it later, okay? And then I'm going to clean this off and be right back, and I will draw out my entire process for you. Okay, so my entire process from start to finish, this is what yours should look like. I mean, it's your business. You're free to change it however you want. This is what I do with mine, and this is my entire process, okay? So I've already built out my entire training course, okay? So let's just go ahead and put my training course over here. This teaches everything they need to know to go import my stuff that I've built and turn it on. From start to finish, takes less than a day, okay? Click a button, import it, it's there, it's done. They're making money, right? Okay, so that's over there. The first thing that I do is I have an ad that brings people to my home party, okay, which is my webinar or my web class or whatever you want to do. This could be Google, this could be Facebook. I do a little bit of everything, okay? All right, so my ad sends people to a web page that I've built with ClickFunnels, okay? And on this web page, it'll have the video presentation of me presenting my company, my products, and my opportunity, okay? It'll have a little bit of information here, may have some testimonials of people who are already in the company or who are already using the products and the results, okay? Gives them all the information they need to know. And then there's going to be a button that tells them to go apply to join my team, okay? On the next page, it literally is the application. It's got questions. They fill it out with, this is Cognito, let me write this on, Cognito Forms. Like I said, I will leave that link for this down below. It's a free program. When somebody submits their application information, I get an email. I know to go check their information, check their questions, check their answers, see if I feel like they're going to be a good fit, okay? If I feel like, yes, this person would do good in this process, this system, this company, then I'm going to contact them in some way, whether that's with a phone call, a text message, an email, however I feel, and depending on what time of day it is too. If it's midnight and they're applying, I am not going to go send them a text message because that's just rude, okay? I'll send them an email and say, hey, look, I just wanted you to know I got your application, looked at your information, and I feel like you're going to be a good fit. Just let me know when's a good time that we can, I can answer any questions for you, or if you're just ready to go now, what can I do, or what do you need from me to get you started, okay? After I contact them and I have answered all their questions, they're ready to go, I'll send them an email. That has the links to my company with instructions on how to go do it, okay? Once they have actually signed up and they are now in my company, Then I send them the link to my course, okay? They're going to go watch the videos on day 1. Day 2, they're going to get all of their stuff set up. Day 3, they're going to turn their stuff on and they're going to have people coming in, okay? It's that simple. It's that easy. It's that fast. There's probably 40 or 50 videos that walk you through every single step if you need it. Some people can, you know, it's not a hard process. I just wanted to make sure that it was absolutely applicable to everyone, okay? This process works for everyone and anyone, okay? You don't have to have computer technical skills. You don't have to be a super genius marketer or anything like that. If you need help, I give it to you, okay? Again, this training course, it doesn't matter if this is me, okay? This little dot is me. This is Bob. And beneath Bob, he's got Joe. And Joe's got Tim, okay? Doesn't matter if it's Bob, Joe, Tim, or 30 levels down. Anybody that comes in beneath me goes to this training course. They learn how to set up everything. They get all the free resources, all the marketing materials. I teach you how to be an affiliate marketer over here, because really and truly affiliate marketing and network marketing are the same thing. The only thing that's different is one is done online and the other one's not. So that's why you can mesh the two processes together and make an automated system, okay? Because affiliate marketing is pretty automated. You go run an ad to send people to an offer or a product, and they decide to purchase, and you make a commission off of it. So we're going to do the same thing for network marketing. We're going to run an ad. We're going to send people to our presentation where we tell them all about our company and our products, and then we're going to get paid money for that, okay? Then I'm going to teach them how to do the same thing that I just did, okay? Pretty much do it for them anyway, because all the pages and everything's already built. All you have to do is turn it on, right? Okay, so it's not a hard process. It's not difficult. It's fast. It's simple. It's fast. It's simple. Makes me a lot of money, okay? Now, the last time I gave this presentation, I got a couple of angry emails because people wanted to know what company I was in, but I wouldn't tell them in the video. Since we're at the end of this and you've already got all the information you need, if you want to know what company I'm in, then just hang around for just a few more minutes and I'll tell you about it. I'm not going to go into great detail because I'm not trying to sell you on it. I just know you're just curious, okay? So the company that I'm in is called Limu. And if you've never heard of it, we sell products that contain fucoidan. And you can go do your own research on fucoidan. There's thousands, literally, of medical and health studies, scientific studies that are done by top-rated colleges and companies that have nothing to do with Limu, but they've seen the potential in fucoidan and they've done their own studies. Go to pubmed.gov. I'll write it right here. pubmed.gov and just type in fucoidan, okay? Fucoidan is found in seaweed, and they've found some pretty amazing stuff. It does everything from helps cancer cells destroy themselves to actually helping the brain regenerate parts of itself, to helping kidneys and livers to regenerate and heal their own damage inside the body, okay? One of our best-selling products is an energy drink that contains fucoidan, okay? It's called Blue Frog. If you haven't noticed, I've had the shirt on the whole time. Just kind of didn't think about it until halfway through the video that I was actually wearing it. So it's an energy drink, and it is very, very healthy for you, okay? It's not like the ones you buy in the store that go and rot out your insides, okay? This one will help rebuild your insides, all right? And it has a lot of the same stuff. It's a 12-ounce can. They just recently upped it. It was an 8-ounce can, so now it's a bigger can, and it's got a lot of the same stuff that your regular energy drinks do. It just got rid of the stuff that damages you, okay? This also has nootropics in it. And if you don't know what a nootropic is, it's like a brain vitamin that helps you focus the energy. There's a difference in energy and focused energy, okay? If you're energetic and all over the place, you get the shakes, you get the jitters, your body doesn't know what it wants to do, okay? Nootropics help your brain to regulate the energy that you have and allows you to focus that energy, okay? So you're not all over the place. You're actually very alert, very awake, very focused. They taste great. This is a blue too. They also have the regular blue, which is slightly different. I think it has a little less caffeine in it for people that are more sensitive to caffeine. We also have like weight loss products. We have shakes, our Limu Lean system. We have chocolate and vanilla shakes. They taste great. Again, all of our products contain fucoidan. We recently just had a merger with a company called RX. So now we are worldwide. And we have access to products like skincare and weight loss and a whole bunch of other stuff. We also have a phenomenal compensation plan. And I mean, like right now, I'm driving a black BMW that Limu paid for. When you hit a rank of 20K, which is not hard at all, I actually hit it in my first 3 weeks with this system. Limu pays you to drive a black BMW of your choice. As long as it's black and it's a BMW, they don't care if it's a car, a convertible, an SUV, whatever it is. You put the Limu sticker on the side of it and it's yours. They pay you to drive that, okay? And I mean, like they send you a $600 a month check for you to drive that car, okay? And a lot of people, that covers their note, that covers their insurance. So, I mean, it's a paid for car. I drive it, right? Also, I make about $100 for every person that enrolls because of my rank. I also have health insurance through Limu, which is not very common in network marketing. And my insurance is very good, okay? My entire family, I have a family of 5. My husband and I and our 3 kids are all on Limu's health insurance, which actually came from RX whenever we merged. So health insurance, they pay for my car. Product and sales commissions are through the roof. And I also don't have to pay for a monthly auto ship because we have a program called 3 for Free, which means if you have 3 people that are drinking the product under you, then they pay for your monthly auto ship. So I don't have to pay for that either. So it literally doesn't cost me anything a month to run my business, and they pay me massively because of how big my downline is from this system, okay? I'm not going to go into any more detail in it. They give you cash bonuses, rewards trips, perks, reward points, free products. Incredible. I'll leave a link if you want to go check it out. If not, just disregard, okay? The compensation plan, though, is by far the best that I have ever seen, and I did a lot of research into network marketing companies whenever I started this process, okay? So if you're interested, go check it out. If not, just disregard the link, okay? I'll leave the link to ClickFunnels, the link to look at Limu if you're interested, the link to Cognito Forms. I'll put that down there for you. And I'll drop some more information for you. Just go check it out, see what you think. If you're interested and you want to get this whole system that's already done for you, maybe you're not in a network marketing company already and you kind of like what you've heard. If you want to go get my system that's already done, all you got to do is turn it on. I'll leave the apply now button down below. You can go apply. If I like your answers, I'll send you an email and let you know. If I don't like your answers, I'll send you an email and let you know, or a text message or whatever, okay? And that's it. I taught you my entire system, showed you how I do it, even told you the programs that I use to do it, okay? So just go back over your notes and go research the processes and the programs and the stuff that I told you about, and build out your own system that works for your network marketing company, okay? Like I said, if you're interested, you can go apply to join my team. If not, that's all I got for you. And take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one.